Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. Today's topic will be career messages. So I've selected 3 images so that you can pick a pile. Go ahead and make your selection. Let's see what awaits for you. See you there. Okay, pile 1. Let's see what we got. Here's your cups. Okay. The main card refers to focuses and things that you probably need to work on. So the vision of what you're building will be the key to what you're seeking for in your workplace. Whether if you're being hired by someone or you have, it's mostly for those who work under someone. I don't sense that it has to do if you have your own business, but if you are seeking into getting started with having your own business, it requires vision. Okay, that's one of the main steps. Now, for what I see is that whatever you're working at the moment, it seems like any offers or any hopes that you had there haven't been enough for you. In fact, you've been offering here and there small things or big things in your workplace, but it seems like it hasn't been not reciprocated, but more like it has kept you in a state of negativity because you don't see as gains. It seems like they always give you this little bit by little bit, like saying, oh, just to keep you happy, we'll just give you this tiny thing, tiny recognition. I don't know, comfort words. That's how I feel. But all it has cost is for you to keep you in a negative state of mind. Maybe you actually feel like this is not something you deserve. So technically you demand the truth. Now, I feel like definitely this has brought your previous vision down. I'm not sure if you have lost this job. It seems like it has come to an ending. Or if not, it's about to come down to an ending. It feels like it's something that you will not decide on this. It's only meant to happen. It's either the business is gonna go downhill. It's really scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can sense a feeling of sadness and fear. I feel like with this black horse, it feels like really bad news, okay? So you're about probably to discover something, some bad management, something that has gone wrong that will leave you like this, like it will just bring all of your hopes down. That will probably push you to seclude yourself, okay? I wish I knew how soon this is going to happen. I hear healing is required. So intuitively, you will notice this. You will understand this. That's why vision is required. This card just makes me think that you're about to see things for what they are, which is the key for your own healing, so that this, whatever happens here, doesn't affect you. It's a bit strong. Maybe I should get some clarifiers on the matter. Okay, so I have good news here with this. even though chaos or bad news are about to come in, and I feel like it's more your perception of how you used to view this work entity. You used to think that it would bring you stability and all of that, but there's things going on that obviously it's not going to do well. And I think it's the business, it's not you. So knowing that, the cool thing is that there's other things happening, and even though you don't have stability in this place, you will have stability in a completely different area, okay? It has to do with feelings. It has to do with maybe getting news from a person. Maybe a relationship is gonna start soon. That will make you feel actually pretty blessed because of the fish. It's someone who's actually pretty abundant. And I sense if you are obviously a girl, it's going to be probably a man who's wealthy, who's going to be able to help you, who will protect you. As you can see, the bear is protection. And it's not like they're going to rescue you, but they're definitely going to help you out. And with the 7, you know how that is a lucky number for some people. And I sense that with the snake, it's like you have the tools, you have everything that's needed to get started somewhere else. Now, I don't see if you're getting another type of job or you're going to join another type of job, but I don't see you struggling after this. Okay, so whatever happens, it's definitely gonna keep you safe, and abundance is coming in. If you would like more detail on this, definitely you can always book a reading. Let's see. For career, and then important details when we get about career. Okay, again, strong. You're stronger than you think. Whatever comes in will be stronger than you think. Friends, okay, connection to friends, so form strong friendships. That's probably on its way. That's how I sense it. Work. Yeah, it has to do with work, obviously. Number 1, number 9, 13, which already passed, 19, that's coming up, and number 3. We're gonna also ask of any descriptions of important people who will be a huge, how can I say this, who will be important for this transition. Black clothing, that's too basic. Short hair, and white and gray hair. Could be someone older, someone who has definitely gray hairs. And then we're gonna ask for more details about this transition. Happening because it's important. Farmlands, maybe you're gonna travel, maybe you are to set your mind clear from all the struggle. It'll be a peaceful place. I feel like you need to connect to this openness so that the struggle doesn't reach you, that downfall, guys. And this, maybe you're gonna be getting a suntan. These are probably people that you will be meeting, maybe strong connections with these people. You see the eyes everywhere. So keep an eye right now, starting today. See signs everywhere. That has to do with this transition so that you can know for sure when everything is gonna go crazy, you know, because I feel like there's going to be conflict. There is the ending of something, and that's pretty scary. I get a lot of chills when it comes to that. It's just a message that you needed to know. So I hope I hear from you. All right, just let me know what's going on. We'll see what happens. You take care, okay? Bye. All right, pile number 2, those who chose taste. Let's see what we've got. Tower. Okay, well, this one is upside down. That one I don't think so. Okay, all right, so cool. So what I'm getting with this is you will be getting a new opportunity, okay? There's something shocking that's gonna happen that will, I feel like it's gonna force you to move on. I don't feel like something is falling apart. It's more like something is gonna shock you. And you're gonna say, you know what? Intuitively, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna stay for this. So it's an experience. Something happens. It's like you always, you're the kind of person who tries everything and anything when it comes to food and also experiences. So when it comes to your workplace, you probably are someone who's a multitasker or someone who has done different and multiple kinds of jobs that have leave you different taste of anything and everything. So it's kind of funny because now the one flavor that you're about to taste from this workplace could be something salty. Okay, that's the way I perceive it. Okay, so the idea is that you will move on. You will gather your things. Oh, gather your things. I don't know. You work at an office? Is that what it is? You talk a lot. It's either you talk a lot or you have to talk a lot. And you say, no, that's enough. That's enough. It's either, I feel like you turn in your termination or your 2 weeks kind of thing. Because with this communication, it's like you're just willing to terminate it. You get clarity for whatever you understand the workplace is about, and you're just gonna turn in your 2 weeks. I feel like it's both bad news for either the company that you're working for, but also for you. It's like you also receive this bad news. I don't think it has to do with you directly. It's more like you understand that the company is doing bad things or not doing enough for you. And so you get that clarity and you're like, no, I've had enough. So you're probably gonna turn in your 2 weeks. Maybe you're gonna meditate it and get out of that idea. Your main idea is this. But the whole point is that with your 2 weeks, there's another opportunity coming in. And it's funny because we're talking about taste. She's kissing an apple. So you know your worth. You know what you need. You know what you want. You've already experienced so much. So what's the point of any of this, right? So there's an opportunity. I feel like you will get this opportunity and there's people waiting for you. People waiting to get to know you. The other company is just gonna have the same people. They're gonna fight over the what do you call this? The promotions, the achievements. Let them be, okay? You don't need that. You know, intuitively, you don't need that. So by this full moon, for the way I see it, because this is the moon, there's a lot of fear. You fear that probably there's no workplace for you that will understand you, or you're probably gonna think that it's hidden. I feel like it is hidden, that work opportunity is hidden, but you will get it like that, like quick. So you shouldn't fear this. You shouldn't fear you turning in your 2 weeks, even though it seems difficult, it seems a little far-fetched, it seems cold, but it's something you definitely need because you've had enough. You've had enough of having everything at the same time. You've gotten good things, bad things. You've tried fixing things. It doesn't lead anywhere. Hey, enough of that. So changes are coming up soon. With the Tower, definitely it's meant to happen. It's nothing bad, so don't feel bad about it. So we're gonna ask for hints on the key people that probably will help you through this transition. Let's do that. Key descriptions of people who will help you during this transition. Okay, we have pregnant, straight hair, black clothing, like in pile 1, fun color hair. Now we're also gonna ask what other details about this happening, about this transition. What's the outcome of this transition? Okay, so you're supported by luck. Abundance is coming in. I sense travel right there. So there's definitely change, okay? So you are supported by your own luck. Every time you see 2 is a sign. You just gotta believe in it. Let's see. What other key things, important things happening? Oh, I only get numbers? That's not fun. Not much wants to come off. So, exam. I don't know what that maybe has to do with a pregnancy. You will get an exam and turn out to be pregnant. I don't know. I'm not wishing that on anyone. I'm just saying. Okay. 1, 3, 9, 13, again, 19. And this. So the hearts, it's more like a union. So definitely there's some fun times there that are about to come up. New experiences when it comes to probably romance. If you're not looking into that, then it's definitely you will fall in love with more things out there, with more friends, more people, more of the things that you want. I hope this information helped you. So hope to hear from you soon. You take care, okay? Bye-bye. All right. Pile 3, the Weaver. Okay, so I definitely see 2 things here. One of them is those who are creative and like having their own thing, their own business, and they're starting from 0 up to success, okay? And then the other one is if you have a workplace, definitely that you have been working so hard to maintain and you went from the bottom all the way to the top. Isn't that great? All right, pile 3. So you've changed your views on so many things. Could be your talents, could be your own business. In that if it's your workplace or you're hired by someone else, then it's definitely your talents, something that you want. You have developed with time, okay? You have put in energy, work, sweat, tears, everything that you could put in. The same thing if you are creating your own business, okay? Because I can see it. You are creative. You have what it takes. You have an idea. Right now, you might see it like it's nothing. I've been struggling. It's like 0 money, 0 views, 0 people, 0 clients. I don't know. But it's growing, okay? It's growing. It's brewing. So the soup is not ready yet, okay? The soup is not ready. You definitely will you were forced to see things in a different way, in a different light. You were forced to understand and change views on what you do, how you perceive your art, how you perceive your talents, how you perceive your work, how you perceive with your pride. Look at the flowers. They're yellow, so it has to do with your pride. It has to do with healing your heart when it comes to the green. And you have achieved that stability where you feel at peace with yourself or your talents or even your workplace. Maybe not your workplace so much because you feel like you're a little bit trapped there. It has to do with work because obviously the money is there. Support is coming in. It's either friendships are coming in, but money is flowing. That's the whole point. Money is flowing and then something new is about to start when it comes to money. This is the basic message, of course. You definitely will start something new. So ideas are coming in, they're being created. You will perceive this, that maybe there's ideas popping up from behind the walls while you're working hard. There's more new ideas flowing, more money coming in. people wanting to buy your items, people wanting to try your cooking. I see a baker here that probably even likes to bake at night. If that's you, then definitely there's people tasting it or smelling it to the point that they go like, you know what, it's worth buying. Let me buy them, let me try them. And with that, with time, definitely more people will come in. Okay, now I'm not saying about, you probably have been working on this for the idea for 3 years. Okay, maybe you have started the previous year and it's been 3 months. The idea you decided to start, and it's been 3 months since you have started this idea, and you're waiting to see the fruits of it. Unfortunately, they haven't come in yet, but it's on its way. But that new beginning is about to start. That confidence, you will just have to trust it all, because you are building it right here. So you gotta trust what you're doing. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna give you descriptions of key people, important people that will be assisting you during this transition. Give me physical descriptions of people who will be assisting this pile with the transition. Key people, key descriptions. Oh my gosh, a lot of people. Maybe you're just gonna get a lot of customers. And then you're gonna tell me the outcome of it all. Okay. Oh, compromise and luck. Compromise. I see a negotiation with someone, a contract. With the 5-7, it's in the process. Number 7, lucky numbers. 2, probably on the next month. The date is 2, or it could be within 2 months or 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks is not the second. Somewhere there. But luck is you're gonna feel super lucky. That's the bottom line. Bottom line, if you're looking for romance, definitely you will partner up with someone who will have and share that same great idea with you. The support will be so mutual that success is expected. And you will feel so lucky that you found this person, or that you will team up with this person, that you're just gonna love it. Okay? You are just gonna love it. Let's see those key people. Brown eyes. Albino. Sharp face. Same height as you. White clothing. Let's look at more key elements. More key elements. House. Okay. So this business, you could finally find a place to grow this business. If you started from home, you're going to be switching it up. It's not going to be at home anymore. You're going to find a small place. I hear a garage. I don't think a garage, but it's going to be a small place where you can start from. It's no longer going to be your house. Your business is not going to stay at home. It's going to go elsewhere. Food. Okay. So you will be able to afford those tiny luxurious things that you like, snacking. Maybe you will need to buy some foods that are already made, so be careful with that. So watch what you're eating. I know you're gonna have opportunities to buy and try more newer things, but watch out for that, okay? Let's see if there's one more thing. Reading good books lately. So for what I see with that is also that from gossip all the way to talkative people are gonna come to you and say, hey, they're gonna give you ideas. The way I see it is, hey, have you seen this? You know, I've seen this person who makes this kind of pastries. I know this person who makes, jewelry out of recycled items. What do you think of this? So you will look into trends and stuff like that. It's not like you will follow trends. So congratulations about that. But you will have to keep up with that. You will get valuable information from these people, whether from what they have to tell you, whether from whatever you read it, you see it from. If you work at another place, also the house could mean that you are moving out soon, maybe closer to that new workplace. Also with the snacks, again, just preparing your lunch with more of those tiny things that are already pre-made that you are able to afford now. All I hear is, oh my God, there's a relief, I can finally pay for this. That's all I hear. And then reading any books lately, your main focus is to see what is up to date, keeping up with the new trends, keeping up with new updates in that workplace. From policies to, what else? Policies, new rules, new looks, new anything that you will probably have to advise people or the business to make a business even better. All right, well, on other important details, we have a lot. Jeez. The last one was a bunch of numbers, and now this one. People, see? New people, more people, a lot of people. I sense a lot of people. Strong again. You started off strong. You don't believe it, and that's okay. Competition. See, you have to keep an eye for this. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit heavy on you. 4. Nice. Oh, look. So this is a cutout that was exclusively, the intention was for a past person. You have a guide or someone who's watching your successes from above. If someone who has been wishing this for you, and what they want to tell you is that they are keeping up with their promise. They want to see you succeed. So don't worry about it, that they are so proud of you. And they are happy to let you know that they are keeping up with their word and their promises. Okay? 6, 14. Okay. Let's see. 5. So this one, the little fishes, obviously Chinese zodiac. Could be Pisces. Yin yang. Just a balance. Abundant balance. That's the way I see it. It's going to be so lucky, so juicy. Remember, they remember, and they want you to remember. Okay. And fill in. So these are all the messages I got for you. Hope to see you soon. Let me know what you think of it, if anything resonates. You take care, okay? See you next time.